5-6 game sets played with deuce and advantage. At the service end, Mr. Robert Shenkman. At the receiver's end, Mr. Nino Merola. Shankman to serve. First set, level.
Here we go then. Welcome, Mr. Sayers, to the commentary box with myself, Lewis Williams.
Afternoon, the US, evening UK.
I'm sure there'll be plenty of Brits tuning in for this one. Both these two based out of the UK. Oh,
Great
lovely
ball.
Maymore.
15-30.
I think we'll see a bit of that from Nino today. Quite an attacking player. Lots of forces, lots of cut volleys.
Chase, 7-6. And hazard half a yard.
Nino still yet to find his range with the return. A couple of penthouses early.
I guess that's the drawback, isn't it? Being a more attacking player, there's a bit more risk and a bit more reward. Finding that balance always tricky. How would you describe Rob Shenkman's game, Bryn?
He's more of a rally-based player. What I mean by that is playing to short length, looking for more cut shots,
Score is 30-15 for the
retrieving well,
receiver.
making the opponent play
Chase
one more
better
shot.
than 6 yards.
Good retriever, isn't he? Good in the corners, gets back.
Oh.
It's a long rally.
Yeah.
It's generally a sign of him doing quite well, isn't it?
Speed.
Server's point, 30-0. Hazard half a yard. Hazard. Faults.
Shot.
Receiver's point,
Tricky with that
40-30.
railroad here, isn't it? It's not kicking back maybe quite as much as some courts do.
Yeah, a lot of people struggling with that one. As soon as it hits the backboard, it either goes straight or comes back towards the middle slightly.
Yeah, so for a hazard, particularly tough to defend.
Yeah. Oh.
Chase 1 and 2.
Found another timbre there. The back edge of last. Nino with his football skills showing he should be sticking to real tennis, I think.
Yeah, I've yet to see many people or anyone like get that ball back. Do you know what I mean?
I've seen it in doubles.
Have you?
To the
Okay.
doubles, Darren Long was sort of stood in the forehand side of the
I suppose because you're
service
waiting
end.
for a backhand, you could potentially keep rotating that way and end up trying to play a forehand.
full twist.
Yeah, I think that might be the only way to
Tony
do it.
Hawk.
Won the chase.
Yeah, great
It's a
ball.
great ball.
I thought he got hold of it.
Yeah, he's
They
not
do
afraid
seem
to
to be
go for it on
cutting
the floor.
down.
Not afraid to go for it on the floor, those sorts of balls, Nino's quite good at that. Oh. That's a good ball from Shankman.
Serves advantage.
Nino's looking a little uncomfortable on the return so far, not quite finding sort of
Yeah,
set
doesn't
himself.
it doesn't look like he's figured out what he wants to do yet.
Game.
Good defence from
One game
Shankman now.
left.
That's kind of what he's known for, isn't it? Just even though he's under pressure, he gets it back, finds the floor.
Roll.
Tough to do again. Slightly body line that one. Pulled it a bit short to the body. Be quite effective.
And we hope you get a racket on it, even if it doesn't go over. Quite a few unforced errors coming in from Nino.
Yeah, possibly sort of split in two minds there. I think he rolls that dead on the backhand quite well. And I think maybe he was toying with that and changed the cut shot. Made an error. Oh.
Yeah.
30-15
Wasn't going anywhere else.
Even with this high ledge.
Chase the last gallery.
Solid choice. Sensible tennis.
And Chase better than second gallery.
Didn't go very far, did it?
Angle, no.
No, all good. Thank you.
Chicago membership ever helpful there? With markers even being offered a hand with whatever he needs.
Very welcoming here.
Yeah, it's been a great week so far, and we're only just getting started. This being the second match of the tournament, the main draw.
First Chase is the last gallery.
Just saw the world champion come through his first round match.
Oh, great length from that spot there.
Done well from there. Looked under a bit of pressure.
Better than second gallery.
Flipped it on him.
Good serve.
It's the one we saw in the knockout, wasn't it?
Yeah, I feel like he got the ball he wanted. Another good one.
To get him kicked back.
Deuce.
Not easy to do.
Oh.
Little look from Nina there. Cam coming under fire early.
Oh yeah.
Hazard second gallery.
Shame. He was on top of that rally the whole time, wasn't he?
Mm.
Great tickler down the line as well.
Hit it too well.
And Chase
Oh,
4 yards. Chase.
2 edges in 2 games.
And a bounce into the dead on off that post as well. It's been wacky races out here so far. Bit of high level stuff. Some good serving from Nino. Quite like that railroad.
Yeah, he's
found.
getting that to glue to the winning gallery, wasn't he? Shenkman's having to boast it or skip boast it or try and flick it with the frame.
Yeah, this might be a little replay with.
Oh, the fault.
Oh yeah, that was a close call.
Not sure how far away we are from Hawkeye,
Warriors
but
deuce.
I'm
First
sure
Chase is
Ryan's on it.
Hazard second gallery. Hazard.
We get the nod of approval there.
The lights turned off in here. We're in a cave now.
Oh.
See if Shankman can defend the hazard. Nino's found the winning gallery from the
Nino
right end
hit
there.
that short volley boast that he did in the last game. All that.
That will do.
Receiver's advantage. Chase 4 yards.
Oh, great hands. Oh, good rally. Great rally.
Great tennis.
Deuce.
Well played all round. It's one off the back there. Shanks might have been able to leave, but chose to play it and end up winning the point.
Another bad move.
Advantage server.
If there's any doubt, Schenker's is from Manchester.
Advantage.
Oh, it's tough here, isn't it? That high timbre
Game
glues
to
itself to
server.
the back wall.
2 games still up. First set.
Yeah.
You know, went for the disguise option. Tried to send Shankman the wrong way, but he still got there.
Chase. Worse than 4.
I stayed low.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but 2 love feels slightly harsh for Nino at the moment. It's been quite close. Early days, of course.
Yeah. Tight too loud. Yeah. That's good ball.
Out of court. 15 love.
Yeah, I feel like Nino's had opportunities in most rallies. Just hasn't quite executed yet. Great
Oh,
ball.
that's a great shot.
30 love receiver. 1 chase pending. And chase last gallery.
Where's your
Chase.
crossover point if there's a ball on the court? When are you leaving it and when are you having to clear it?
In a big match, I think pretty much everything I'm getting, to be honest. Just think these days people just pinging balls around all over the place. So you get
just
those
thinking
high
from-
ones, you're running up the
Yeah.
trying to hit a ball. You just don't want to be running the risk.
I was
of
just
staying-
thinking from Schenk was getting Nino to move the one from probably better than door and he had won it better than first.
his line must be somewhere around the door mark.
Strokes are 30 love to the server. Chase worse
Sure
than
he's
4
getting railroaded,
yards.
isn't
Worse than 4.
Super glue railroad.
TM.
Fault. Lost to Chase. 40 love server. Chase last gallery.
Good rest, well played.
Yeah,
That's a
great
lovely
shot.
Well
Game
played.
to the server. 1 game to 2. First
Very
set.
good hands there.
Serve and volley combo.
Good old days.
Fault.
Oh,
Close as well. Dicing with a line.
I feel like painting the line red would be good here. 'Cause it looks like it's faded into the
Fault.
penthouse, but that could just purely be
Might
from
be the
looking
camera.
through the screen, yeah. Or I need to see the optician, I think. Could be,
It's
be
after
more likely that.
Specsavers.
Yeah, for sure. Saver.
Oh, great effort.
15 all.
Lovely shot from Nino there to the base of the timbre.
Yeah, I feel like he's settled in with a loose ball now.
Fault.
First couple of games he was searching for what to do, and now he's starting to find it. Ooh, good strike. Tough on that angle there.
30-15 server.
Not his normal shot though. I think he'd normally go back into the backhand corner, which might be what he was
Or gallery even normally, right?
Yeah, true.
Maybe a bit short on for that option. Bit of Rakitos.
There's a lot of boasting going on, isn't there, from the Shankman
30
side?
I suppose with the ball going so quick, it can get behind you quite easily here.
Call. Edge.
Edge called. Uh-oh.
Faults. 40-30 receiver.
Ooh, costly.
Okay, 3 games to 1. First set.
Yeah, poor, not an ideal time for that. If he doesn't let it drag on.
Love.
Well, 2 good serves there and 2 opportunities to put the ball away, and he's come out worse off both times. Would be frustrating.
Okay,
Good
7-2.
length.
Solid shot from Shankman there. Bread and butter for him. The standard.
Oh, vicious bite.
Lovely cut.
15 all.
On the road backhand there. Must have been a good get in that corner, just out of view of camera, but felt like it was in there for a long time.
Slid underneath it.
Shot.
Yeah, shot.
Good finish.
30-15 receiver. 1 chase pending.
That is the risk with the railroad, isn't it? If it's not kicking back, it can just end up a bit central.
Yeah, yeah,
Faults.
yeah. How much do you want it? How much do you want to put your body in the way? Oh, good get.
Oh, great volley.
Shot.
30 all.
Big point here.
Decent chase as well. Pending.
Fault.
Boomerang. Yeah,
40-30 in 1 chase. Bingo.
Yeah, solid stuff.
I think Nino, when he's getting that boost back, right, you're going to be thinking, right, he's going to go grill, or
Yep.
maybe even a cut shot, cross court or down the line, or when Garrow seems to be finding
floated that
camber,
one a bit,
or
didn't
yeah,
he?
he's kind of not punishing Shenkman on that one, so maybe he needs to start using the floor a bit,
Yeah, something a bit different.
because Shenkman is just sweeping it back up off the timber, or miss grill, and then he's going into the backhand rally, which is what Shenkman's looking for, really. I would have thought.
Yeah, he seems to have had some success with that sort of rally so far, doesn't
Are
he? So,
40-30
yeah.
to the server. Chase better than
He's
2 yards.
solid at that.
Okay.
good serve.
Four
Looked like it
games
came
to
quite
1.
quick
Serve
onto
release first
Yeah.
serve.
Slick this been out, isn't it?
a 4-1 lead.
I was watching it, it seems like a tight game, right?
Yeah,
But Shenkman's is
yeah.
4-1 up. He's just not,
Absolutely.
that kind of error that Nino's given away there, Shenkman is not given away.
Yeah, it's just been a few
Not
too many of
cheaply.
that sort of thing. Same with this couple on the side penthouse.
Shot. It's now like, is Nino going to get frustrated? Is he going to change game plan?
30 love.
Is he just going to stick with it and hope that his own errors fade away? Yeah, good shot. Nino had to cover that. It was going to slide into the grill.
Shenkman looking pretty settled now.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same.
He's a good rhythm.
His tail's up, as they say.
Ooh, great finish as well.
5 games to 1, first set.
See if Merola tries something different, or if he tries to just execute his current plan a little bit better. Good play. A bit more patient from Nino there, I thought.
Yeah, I kind of felt like he was trying to take on Gallery and just not quite getting it, but I could be wrong.
Really bad shots. Not good enough.
30 love receiver.
Shenkman is pretty good at commentating during a match as well himself, actually. Not always needed to add in from us.
Oh, good line.
15-30. Chase last gallery.
Is that Gallery?
15-30 receiver. And
Good
Chase
hit, though.
sent out.
I think that's probably a better option for him with that loose ball in the middle rather than going for the cut shot. I know he had success with one, but I think
Let's collect the balls, please.
Shenkman's going to come out and
Yeah,
get on top of him more often. Yeah, whereas I think like the drive blowback wall wide or Gallery, probably a better option for him.
Yeah, I agree. I think that serve wasn't one of Shanks' best, was it?
No.
Clipped the penthouse early and then found its way onto the sort of high back wall. Nino's a great force with the ball. Not surprised that he's taken that on, and like you say, as long as he misses low, then he's going to get some chases.
You know, I'm impressed with the marker's energy. Like he's bringing it, Cam. Yeah.
He's well up for it.
I need whatever he's having. I need some of that. There he is.
Oh, there he
Look
is,
at this
right
guy.
there.
Now, hang on, isn't he big?
30-15, the serve release.
I think he's got the big
for
4-0 this
chasing
year,
the
isn't he?
last gallery.
Looked like he's trapped behind that net for a minute. Trying to climb it. Right then, last gallery. Let's see who gets the better of these two sort of medium chasers.
Oh, he's not going with a railway. Okay. Oh,
Great length from that PK. Deep in the box.
40-15,
Yeah.
server chase second
Schenk
out.
has taken off his ribs almost, it looked like, right? Great serve again.
Out of court.
Yeah. Great retrieving from Schenkers.
30-40.
Good tennis all round there.
Opportunities missed from Nino there, though. Second gallery.
Yeah, well, a little gallery. Has a gallery there to win that chase. Schenk's fighting for every point in this game, retrieving well, working hard, but kind of as you said at the start, Brendan, that's sort of his style, isn't it? That's how he sort of gets a lot of his points.
Yeah. Make him play 2-3 more shots. I suppose Nino knows then, like, unless he's hitting a target or
Advantage receiver.
a very aggressive winner, it's coming back. So you can put the pressure on him that way. Ooh. That shot, he's missing the wall.
Yeah, Absolutely rare error. I think a bit of frustration. He didn't find the main wall dead on that first return of serve. Possibly a bit hard. Been playing well.
Chase,
Yeah, good boast. Too wide to cut it off early and just stuck to the wall.
Oh. And chase second gallery. 2 chases.
That is a sort of classic Shenkman play, isn't it? Just gallery, get the serve and
Yeah.
keep running around and stop letting them hit it past you.
Yeah.
Saw the PK from Nino. That was quite an interesting point. Him sort of changing up the serve choice. Shenkman seems to be kind of keeping on his standard sort of approach to matches and game plan, but he's 5-1 up, so you can see why he's not got much to change.
No, he's going with under-on twist or sidewall serve, inducing cut volley or cut shot, generally. Wow.
Great get from Shanks there.
Advantage
Good
server.
ball from Nino. Forced him to
Chase
have to
second
play it.
gallery.
Yeah.
Scraped it back. A few more options now for Nino on a second gallery chase. See what he's going to come up with here.
Yeah.
That is game and the first set to the server. 6 games to 1.
There we have it.
Second set. Hello.
Frustration coming out from Nino.
Yeah, nice to see him put that first set behind him and try and start fresh here.
Definitely not reading the or dealing with the timbre as well as Shenkman.
Shenkman's barely missed one off the time.
Oh,
It's been very impressive.
Hazard 2 yards. 30 left.
Surprised to see Nino not volleying a few more of these serves off the roof. He seems to be opting to let them go to the back a bit more often. There you have it.
Full swing on that.
15-30. 1 chase bandage.
I think he's a bit better when he's playing the more positive option going forward and volleying.
Yeah. Apply the pressure early. Ooh, good hands.
40-15 and 1 chase. Change it.
Yeah, I mean, Shenkman's retrieving well, and he knows that it seems like as long as he finds a timbre a few times in a row, that he's going to get the point.
Yeah, I've heard that it's a particularly quick timbre. I don't know if you found that yourself on court, but it does seem to retain speed.
Yeah, it comes onto you fast, right?
Yeah, and for whatever reason, Shank seems to have adapted to that well, and he seems to have it. Maybe he's got slightly more compact swing, maybe, but Nino finding a few errors on his off the timbre.
40-15. The receiver leads. Hazard 2 yards. Hazard.
Yep, good finish.
Point.
Very
Game.
clinical.
1 game to love. Second set.
Sit him in again, just timbre again. Shot.
There we go. That's what he needs. Because again, that serve's not been the problem, is it? He's serving that well.
I feel like he's getting the ball, like he's getting a loose ball back, a relatively loose ball back. And Just not. Yeah, finding it again. Oh,
It seems to be that ball, doesn't it? Nino's second ball.
Mm,
That he's either making errors or just more often than not, just not punishing
Yeah.
as well as maybe he could be.
volley. Oh no.
Oh, it's not what you need when you're having a tough day at the office so far.
Chase better than half.
Do you think you should have touched that? Stay down the serving end?
I think he's probably got quite good percentage stats on it. Better than half chase compared to most. Good force with the ball.
Stuck down that in there. With the timbre.
Thirty 15 receiver. One
Good
chase
witch from
pending.
Shenkman there.
Yeah,
Stuck on the wall.
Halt.
Shot.
lovely shot.
40 15 and one chase. Change it.
So those with a keen eye might notice with a name like Bryn and surname like Williams that there's a Welsh heritage here. So Lewis does a great Tom Jones. Any of you
If only.
later on you ask him with a spray tan and some speedos on, it's stunt double.
Save that for the players' lounge later on, Bryn. The only two with Welsh connections on the tour, I think, Bryn, actually. I don't know how we've found ourselves in the same commentary booth, but I think we probably are. That I know of, anyway.
40 15
Yeah.
to the server. Chase better than half a yard.
Conor Medlow was going to be playing the event. He's got some Welsh heritage,
Yeah,
but
he's
sadly
half
had to
Welsh.
pull out the
He
doubles.
denies it, but he's half Welsh.
Chase. Game. 2 games to love. Server lead second set.
Couple of deep press for Nino there. There
Yeah.
we go. Fresh start.
Schenker's dealt with that ball well. Oh, shot.
Chase better than
Good ball.
4 yards.
Yeah, Schenker's has volleyed well on that kind of mid-court force.
Yeah, Nino's not hitting him there gently. Stolen that shot from one of his professional colleagues. Again, every time I see him make a mistake, it feels like a bit of a shock, doesn't it? I don't know what. That's a pretty good compliment.
Oh, Nino.
30 15 server.
Bit lackadaisical with that one. Pretty sure that's a word.
Sounded good to me, Brent. Oh, that's more like it. Nice cut volley there.
2 chases.
Two decent chases.
Reaper.
30-15 Shankman. Just hope for Nino's sake and kind of get back into this a little bit now. Good shot there.
Yeah, he's got to find something. He's got to find a run of a couple of games in a row he can get to go his way and then use that to
Yeah, I think
try and tide the... get the tide to turn, right?
Yeah, I think there's an element of, Shankman's clearly playing well here. But I think if Nino can pull together a few good shots,
30-15
can we,
receiver
will
leads.
Shankman start
Chase
making a few
better
more
than
errors
4
or
yards.
second guessing a few things? And I think that
Yeah.
definitely happens. But whilst he's riding high, he's not missing anything.
Halt.
Ooh. And there.
40 15
I know,
receiver.
hit
Maybe
something.
skipped or something and Nino wasn't expecting it. I don't know. Just looked like he didn't move or I don't know, something happened. Oh,
It's unlucky on better than two.
30 40.
Good hit, good leave.
Chase, 5 yards.
Shankman keen to get back up the service end, do his business from there.
Yeah, I mean, Shenkman is just in control of this match, right? He's looking comfortable. He's
Certainly so far, yeah.
yeah.
They had a similar match in Newport, you know,
Really?
not too long ago, where it was like this, and then kind of got into a few more of the sets as it went on. I think that was the last time they played.
Leads. Chase 5 yards.
Yeah, good width.
Don't want to miss the tab there, hasn't he? Keep it
Game for the
wide.
server, 3 games
Little
to
fist
love,
bump there
second
as well
set.
from Shenkman.
He's pretty ruthless, actually. You know, he won't. You know, some people when they get a lead, they sort of relax and calm down. He won't be doing that.
This ball now. What's he going to do?
Great
Two
defense.
great volleys from Shenkman there. Nearly going for a little bit more and can the racket her.
Not his best serving display, some of these points, but the defence has been great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe that's how it got so good in the first place.
Thirty 15 server. Roll.
Oh,
The dribble.
the ace.
40
Or
15
dribble.
server.
Very good serve.
I have to ask him if that was intentional later. My guess is not.
I was going to say, I think we both know the answer to that. But
Second serve there.
it's just all
Same
going his
again.
way,
Come
isn't it?
on. Same again. Come on. Do it.
Do it.
Boo boo. Good enough.
I was gonna say, that looked pretty good as well.
Yeah.
Hey,
Again, so
Good
four
finish.
clinical.
games to love, second set.
Nino is scratching the head. And it is squeaky. Good get.
Yeah. That's good play. Good play.
A little bit faster on that ball, isn't it, from Nino?
Both those two were pretty attacking, weren't they? Driven in there quick. That's a tough ball for some
Yeah.
reason. It just wants to go into the tan, but I don't know why. But
You think just drop down to the floor and tamper both?
not sure I found the answer to that one yet myself.
Chase, second gallery, 15 all.
I think he'll be frustrated when he watches back just with the amount of unforced errors he's made on that return.
I think that comes from showing the pressure that comes from someone like Shankman. What he's doing, just getting all the balls back. So then Nino's then like trying to have to go for finer margins, right? He's going to have to be more
Yeah.
aggressive with his lines, with his speed,
Yeah.
more than he's
it's
comfortable with doing.
It's a compliment to Shankman, isn't it? 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, if Shankman hadn't been getting all of the balls back so far, maybe Nino would just keep chipping it at a manageable pace. But as it's happened, he's having to keep going for more and keep being more and more attacking.
Yeah, and the pressure of one set, 4-love down, you're like, okay, I need to do more or I need to do something different. And then indecision can creep in.
Yeah, I think.
But he's got to look to change it up. He's got
I
to
was
do
going to
something
say
different.
we're now at the point where game plan 2 needs to come into action, or whatever that is.
Maybe just bring it out full PK for a bit.
Yeah, the unsuccessful one, didn't he?
Have a. He's only really done that railroad. Maybe a side one first serves. You're gonna feel like maybe changing the serves, just having a play. You fall off down, like find something. Well.
Oh, great volley.
Yeah.
Lovely volley.
That's well played.
Oh.
Good get. Ooh.
Nice, good demi PK as well.
Yeah, it was.
Advantage server. Contact.
Socials blowing up.
Absolutely, always. Feel like Palace POV out there.
Yeah, I learned about that this week.
There you go. Clearly too much spare time on your hands, Bryn, if you're learning about that this week.
Well, no, that's the thing. I don't have Instagram.
You're not a TikToker, Bryn?
No.
No, no, I'm a bit too old for that now.
Too susceptible.
I'll be
Just
buying nail kits before you know
Houses.
it.
More than
I think that's the ball that Nino needs to do to Schenker's, right?
Yeah, you're
These
fan
balls
of that
wide, like Nino keeps going down the middle for the dead on, and Schenker's is absorbing it well. Just roll that one to Molia worse, but in the second, end it.
Yeah. Yeah, once you're in that stage of the rally, if you don't end it, then Shanks is carrying on the
Yeah,
rally.
the longer the rally goes on, the
tends to
more
be
it's,
in his favour, doesn't it?
yeah, it's more likely that Schenker's going to win.
It's a great get from Shankman. That.
Yeah,
One of those balls.
just feel like that was a bit of a
Second set.
heated decision there from Nino.
Again, good pressure from Shankman.
Ooh.
30 love server.
Yeah. Feels like the
40 love server.
nick is quite big here. You can hit a bit higher than the backwall than some other courts and the ball will roll.
Yeah. Nice shot again. Played that well.
Yeah.
Less than 2. 40 love.
What's he going to have to change here then, Bryn? What would you be looking at? We like the serve, I agree, but
He's not doing anything with
it's
well,
not
he's not
working.
doing enough with it, right? So I think he's just got to look at all of the serves that he has and just have a go at each one, even if you're.
I think
mean,
it'd
that's
change up
why
now.
I said
I
it like
agree.
4 love. Like, have a go of like, even if I lose a set, have 2 games of serving 4 or 5 different serves and see what the response is. So then you're ready for the 3rd set.
Yeah.
If you're not able to make a comeback and get the second.
Lost the chase.
Good
Double
lead.
3.
Great leave. First high serve we've seen from Nino. convinced he was aiming for that one, but a great set all round from
Play
Shankman.
2 sets to love.
Yeah.
Very well played, very solid.
Actually, can we collect the balls real quick, please? Collect the balls.
Pretty faultless from Rob. I mean, very few errors. Clinical when he's been given the chances.
Yeah, 13 games and only dropped 1. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we all know Nino's a very capable player. Just came off the back of a very good Australian Open, made a semi-final of the Aussie. Maybe, you know, not quite taking all of his opportunities so far in this match, but see what he can do here, see if we can reset, start fresh for the third. And I think you might be on something, possibly a bit of a change of serve, try a few different things.
Yeah, because when he served that high one, there was another, like a bobble or something he did. Shenkman hasn't kind of elected to volley it. The demi, that was it. He hasn't elected to volley, he's kind of elected to leave it for the floor or for back wall and playing cut shots.
Third set.
So I wonder whether...
Law.
Here we go, he's starting high by the looks of it.
Takes 2 and 3.
Didn't go high in the end. Went for a sort of wide side wall. Not sure what worked. Good choice from Shanks.
Robert Tamba Shenkman. He's going to change his name.
Read it well, hasn't he?
He doesn't miss one, I don't think. Tell you what, of all the players, it wouldn't surprise me if he did change his name to have his middle name involve a real tennis word or
Probably
phrase.
by deed poll. Not even on RTO, he'd get the whole thing. Prince has said it once.
I think we need some suggestions on YouTube as to potential
Chase 2 and 3.
middle names for Shenkman. Let's keep it clean, people.
Love server. Chase last gallery.
Hmm.
30 love server.
I mean, this is Marcus' dream, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been
One-way traffic.
40 love server.
just as a commentator, I'm getting a bit fed off just complimenting Shankman, you know, the whole time. Sick,
It
innit?
will, yeah.
15-40.
No, all jokes aside, it's great to see Rob playing so well, but I'd like to see Nino get into it and kind of at least leave the court today feeling like he's...
Well, you want to make it a
Found
bit
his
of a
feet
match, don't
there.
you, really? It's just... Good width.
Game to the server. 1 game to love.
Lovely good serve.
15 love. Ball.
Good shot.
30 love server.
Maybe he thought it was going to go high.
Yeah, he was sort of over there, wasn't he? I thought he might stick a racket out.
Uh-oh.
40 love server.
Got to stop the bleeding here. If we can get a gather and get up this end, though.
Yeah. A little bit like the wheels are starting to come off, isn't it? Yeah.
Chase the line.
Ooh.
40 love.
Bit of a spark there. The fact that didn't go all the way back over.
Here's a question for you.
Sure.
You're at match point and you're at the serving end and you're at an all-time chance of getting like your best result ever.
Okay.
Are you lifting the net? Legal here.
Not sure that part's quite in the rules.
Would you do it if you knew you could win the point by doing
I
it?
knew I was going to get away with it. Of course not. I'm not an honourable player, Mr. Sayers.
40 love, receiver leads. Chase the line.
Wasn't that how you won your first eliminator?
Just Robbie Whitehouse pulled the net taut for me.
Still owe him for that.
Volley. Oh, nearly.
Great read of the play.
Game to the receiver.
Good coverage.
2 games to love, third set.
Come on, Nino, fire up here. Slight change up.
Hazard better than second yeller.
God, hit it so hard to get it back. Get in.
Oh,
Ding ding.
Durek.
That was pretty hard and loopy, wasn't it?
1 fall.
Yeah, good shot.
15 all. 1 chase pending.
Oh, nice.
Good
30,
play from
15
Shankers.
receiver. Time to ball.
I think this is one thing he's doing better these days than if you roll back a few years. His defensive stuff was very good, but he wasn't hitting dead on. He wasn't really that clinical.
Yeah, when given the opportunity, he's in his march, right? Whether it's a roll nick or a target or a heavy cut, he's hit the spot he's going for.
Double fall.
Oh, no.
40, 15 and 1 chase. Change it.
Quite a bold second serve strategy so far.
Yeah.
Thought that with the second quite harder arrows, but that was fine. But obviously the second PK went a bit long as we see a bit more about Robert Thomas Shenkman. Plus 7.2.
40, 15 the server.
That'll be on his
leads.
bedroom wall, Brennan.
Yes! I didn't even realise Ryan had done it on the thing as well. I love that. That was great. Better than nearly worse than last gallery, Shenkman. That's too much.
Out of court, thank you. Game to the server. 3 games to love, third set.
Through the beams or over the beams is in play here.
Yeah, I think Shanks tells us that one hit a light.
Yeah.
Pretty high up there as well, isn't it? It's
It
not
is
much to
high
hit
up.
either.
Oh,
You must be loving it for your high serves.
Yeah. Penthouse is quite slick though, isn't it?
Hmm. True.
It feels like... Oh, wait a sec. There you go. Yeah, it feels like the penthouse being so slick that it's quite easy to serve a loose serve here if you don't hit your spot. Just give something free off the back wall.
Nice shot.
15
Oh,
all.
3 love.
It's gone quite quick.
It
hasn't it?
has gone
So-
quick, that one, yeah.
15 all. Fault.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Wow, that's
great
great
defense from
defense.
Shenkman there.
He's hit that so hard as well.
Yeah.
Server.
like you say, how much you want it, how much you're willing to put your body in the way.
Yeah.
And sounds like he'd do it all.
I think he's got a good insurance policy.
Impressive. It's the shot you want to see him hit more, isn't it?
30-15 serve.
Points over then. Go down the other end, do the same again.
Good heat.
30-0.
Finally, when he can't volley back, that's again feels like there's been very few.
Yeah.
Even under a lot of pressure, ball being hit very hard. In at the dead on. Rob's like a prime goalkeeper, stopping them all going in.
Better than the last gallery.
It's the Sayers shot. That's what he wants to see.
Well, yeah, we're an hour in and there's 2 sets, 3-love down. He's got to.
Be
Gotta
interesting to
change it
see
up.
if he can defend these and sort of how he goes about doing that. Because, like you say,
I like that wide railroad he was doing, but it seems like he's gone a bit narrower and harder. Maybe the narrower and harder one to get to. Like,
in this instance, might be
yeah,
okay.
has it better
actually.
than second or something. Bring Shenkman right up the court.
Strokes are 30-0.
Yeah, he's found a couple of dead ones, so isn't he, off that
Second gallery.
Shanks?
Yeah, that's why I feel like the wide one was sticking better than his narrow one.
So he agrees with you.
On the chase.
Oh yeah.
More than he ever was.
40-30 receiver. Chase better than last gallery.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well played. There we go, Nino. Can he get on the
That's a
board
good
here?
move. If he knows the post is coming, why not run up and smash it down the line or take it on at least.
Second gallery.
It just feels sometimes when it's not going your way.
Yeah.
The scoreboard's against you.
Yeah. It looked like Shenkman was setting up to go cross court or main wall there, and then
Yeah, a bit of disguise
last
maybe.
minute, yeah, just hitting on the inside out and hitting under on twist. Catching Nino off guard.
Rock, can you get that ball for me while you're up there? Thank you, buddy. Server's advantage. Chase the second gallery.
Sharp.
Yeah, good finish.
Hit. 4 games to love. Third set.
Again, all the 50-50s, all the juice games, just kind of gone Shanks' way.
Yeah, Shenkman says any opportunities had to put the ball away, he's for the most part taking it, right?
Yeah, yeah. Been very, very clinical.
And when he's been under pressure, he's got the ball back as well. So he's playing well. Wow.
Got it back on the floor as well. That's no mean feat.
That's impressive.
Out of court. 15-all. One chase pending. And chase worse than the first gallery.
Swinging away a bit here.
Yeah, it feels like the writing's on the wall, isn't it? It's just his body language and stuff isn't.
Yeah, there's definitely some
saying-
frustration
Yeah,
there.
just his head's dropped a little now, which is understandable.
Yeah, I'd like to see him just get a couple of games on the board and see if we can get him feeling his way into this match a bit.
Chase worse than 4 yards.
Yeah, I did that high serve a couple of times, but got away from it again.
Nice shots. Here we go then.
15
Worse than
server,
first to
chase
defend.
worse than the first gallery.
Good serve.
Oh,
Oh, and he's missed one off the dump.
40-15 serve.
Good one too from Nino there. There we
yeah,
go.
that was that fast railroad that brought him right up. Oh,
Base last gallery.
he's there!
I think it was a triple bluff.
Nino. Get the racket up. Come on, son.
Like he didn't hit that much harder. It could have hit him. The
Just
Matrix.
waiting for Shenkman to go down the line. Considered the headering it over and thought better of it.
Cashman working the crowd and they're dead on there. Just making everyone feel at
40-15
home.
receiver, chase last gallery.
What a guy.
Great chap. Last gallery then. Here we go.
Out of court. Out of court.
Hey.
Game to the receiver.
Here we
1
go
game
then.
to 4. Third set.
Can he get another? Here we go. Just need to piece together a couple of games here.
Never too late.
15 love.
Ooh, stayed low.
Wow, I did.
Thought he just kind of rolled over that and it just seemed to better than 3.
Fault.
That echo of someone crying out on the racket's court.
And chase the line. 2 chases.
Now he's doing the commentary now. He's doing the marker's job as well. Cannot help himself. Pretty impressive. I gotta say, hats off to him.
Yeah.
Performance so far. You know, a little bit out of sorts at periods, but as you said, when your opponent's getting so many balls back over the net, defending so well, it's very difficult to play good tennis.
Yeah.
Kind of overreach, try and do things you maybe shouldn't be.
Good serve.
Chase. Time, please.
Yeah, that serve's been a good one at times, isn't it? Particularly on the chasers.
Yeah, I think he's going to go for the same
15
again,
off.
surely.
Chase the line.
Based him for the hazards. Ooh.
Rest.
Point. 30-15.
Great rally.
Made sure not to hit too deep into the galleries there, just in case Nino was hanging around last.
30-15, receiver leads. First serve.
Good serve.
40-15.
Decent boast, but I'd like to think he's going to have those over the course of time.
Oh, no.
Game to the receiver.
That's frustrating.
5 games to 1, third set. Not up. Not up.
Little change up from Shanks there down the line. Using that one to good effect.
And chase. 7-5. 2 chases. Cash. Is the kitchen open all day?
Yeah.
Perfect.
What's up?
I'm gonna, once I'm done.
We'll take care of it.
Perfect. Can I eat in this or do I need to change?
No. You're fine.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Camden just sorting out his lunch arrangements for
Yeah.
the rest of the day.
He's not thinking he's going to be marketable much longer, is he?
No strokes. Chase worse than 1 yard.
Thinking force.
Lost chase. 15 love server. Chase better than 5 yards. Fault.
He's
Good
done well
finish.
to miss that timbre, isn't he? No, that's
30 love server.
quite an effective ball.
Yeah, it's quite a wide timbre, quite a slick ball.
Hey,
Yeah,
Shot.
volley.
Good shot. Here we go. Nothing to lose now, Mina. Keep going.
This would be a comeback. 2
Stay
sets.
esque.
5-1, 30 love. This would be a comeback.
And passes
Ooh.
the line. 2 chases. Change
What's
it.
the biggest comeback you've ever seen or been involved in, Bryn?
Seen. Oh no.
You've had a pretty big one, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
I'm not going to
Go on, let's go into that one.
Yeah, it was 2 sets and 5-1, 40, 15, I think.
Well, we're not a million miles away from that.
Somewhere
so-
around there, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's hope from yet then.
I think,
30
yeah.
love, the receiver
If you got that
leads.
mentality
Chase
of
worse than
there's always a
5
chance
yards.
as long as you're on the court until you're shaking hands, then yeah.
Wow, love to see him get back into it.
Get into it, I think.
Well, that is true.
Harsh, but it's the way it's been.
Oh, how you missed that? 40 love receiver.
Match point.
Answers the line.
High drive. All that.
Wow.
Sharp. Great
I
match.
mean, absolutely incredible performance from Rob
Clinical from
Shankman.
Shenkman there.
Might be the best I've seen him play.
Yeah, that was.
You know, just couldn't find an answer, could he? It was an all-round, relentlessly good, solid and clinical performance from Mr. Robert Shenkman.
Yeah, impressive.
So he goes on next to play. Is that a fact that he plays Camden now? Camden won his first match from the over Darren.
Don't know, we need. Yes.
I'm getting the nod from Mr. Kerry,
Yeah.
so that is correct. The quarterfinal is going to be Rob Shenkman versus Camden Riviere.
So we're going back to the name thing. Have we got Ryan Reels Carey or have we got Ryan Cam Carey? What are we going for? Neither.
Well, it was a pleasure. Thank you for having us. Thanks,
Yeah.
Bryn. I
Thank
enjoyed
you
that.
all.
And we'll see you all tuning in for the next match, which I believe is at 5 p.m.
5 p.m. Yeah.
See you then.
Be there.